Hello and welcome back to channel, guys. Today I have another invention which I made it, which is a really nice thing. It's a fast charger. Let me show you like this. As you can see, I have a 12 volt in. Here is it will show the voltage input. Here it will show the voltage output, which is actually I made it like this. As you can see, if we turn it on, there is a fan, there is it's a boost converter, and this is a meter. That's output, which is this boost converter is actually making the 25 volt, and also we can just outsource as well. We can take it out to charge 24 volt battery charger battery pack. There are two modules of 65 watts each, as you can see, and on the other side here we have, which is a module, this is a 24 watts, both ports. So basically all the ports, like these are twin ports of 24 volts watts, and this is the module. The second one is 65 watt, and third one is 65 watt again. So basically these two ports, they are individual. They can generate 65 watts, 65 watts, 24 watts, 24 watts. So it makes altogether approximately 178 watts, which are fast charging protocols, all of these. But these ones, the 24 watts, actually supports QC and some other protocols. But these type C2 modules, they actually they can produce 65 watts with almost every protocol, which is PD 2, 3 and QC 3, 4, something like this, all of these, and they accept every protocol. And as I said before, this is a, let me turn it off because the fan is making noise. Okay, so basically the project is made to make like 12 volt, which is most common in the cars and also in the house. These kind of chargers, they can provide the 12 volt or 13 volts. So the idea is why I made it. As you can see, this is a very good design, and too many modules inside with the wiring, etc, everything is correctly settled down in there with the glue, and with a hard type of glue actually, which is everything is fully installed and it's not moving at all. And the fan, actually why the fan is inside, because this is a boost converter which is converting the power from 12 volts and going converting the 25 volt or 24 volts. Basically it will be hot. It's an aluminum plate. There is a small aluminum piece under the plate as well. And secondly, these modules, they are all making a little bit heat, so that's why I decided to put the fan inside. So this was actually originally a power bank casing which came from the AliExpress, and this was empty, but there was a module which I removed already because that was too slow. It was 1 amp module, but we have to install 18650 batteries inside, and then it was working. But what I did, I removed everything, and I put the very powerful modules inside, and this is all in one, as you can see. And it can be connected with car with DC port, or you have if you have the 12 volt charger, has to be like up to 10 amps, which will be very suitable, or otherwise at least 5 amp. And you can just connect here. As you can see, it's turning on, the fan is working, it's throwing air properly, and it's not overheating at the moment because it's not connected to any device. All the ports, they are just empty. I'm not connecting it, but I'm going to connect it now. As you can see here, this is the laptop which is connected to the USB, and here I will show you how it is making the power. For example, I'm just connecting it, and you can see the watts, and the laptop is starting with the charge, and you can see it showing 26 and 33 watts PD. And basically, as you might be able to see that the laptop is almost 50% charged, so it's taking at the moment 32 watts, but it is capable to take up to 65 watt. And now secondly, what I'm going to show you now, we take this USB type C, and now I will connect to the other item, which is a DJI Mini 3 drone, and we will see the power. There you go, it's under charge at the moment, and straight away it's on the fast charging. As you can see, the LEDs, they are moving faster, so this is a sign that it's taking fast charge, and it's showing 31 watts. So basically the drone is taking this 31 watts up to 31 or 32 watts. Now we will test another thing. This is the DJI Hub Mini 3, and 3 batteries are inside, but they charge one by one. So if we connect here the charger, a type C, and you might be able to see it started the charge fast. This is the battery which is going to be charged, and one by one they're gonna charge. And the watts, if we see here, it's taking 39 watts. Yep. And here you might be able to see 13.6 volts are in, and the output volt is 25.4. And now surprisingly, there is another thing I have which is supporting 2 batteries each time to charge. So this is the charger hub for DJI Mini 3 Pro drones, and they charge actually 2 batteries each time. So in that situation, if we connect the charger here, and you will see it's charging, and also it says clearly fast charging. 2 batteries are fast charging, as you might be able to see that with 3.3 amp and 2.9 amp or something. And on the charger itself, you see the 56 watts, and similar situation. If we connect this, it's showing 53 watts at the moment because the batteries are close to 80%, that's why, and otherwise it goes to even 65 watts. So if we use the other port, which is 65 watt again, and connecting, now it is connected, and you might be able to see it's increasing fast, and 44, 54 and 54 watts at the moment. If we remove these 2 batteries which are 80%, so it will start charging to the other first group of the batteries, and might be increasing. Yeah, you can see the 63 watt, 64 watt. So basically this is a maximum of 65 watt module inside. These ones are 65 watts. Now I'm going to show you these 2, and we're gonna remove, and we will show this is the type A USB. We're gonna connect it, and after that, okay, this is the cable, and if we connect here, it will not support the PD. Actually, this is not the PD port, but still it will work, and it will show a slow charging might be. Yeah, you see 15 watts, and the battery actually showing, this battery is showing charging, and also it's showing slow. Also one battery each time, and also it is showing 1.6 amperes, so half of the power, 15 watts maximum. And similar way, if I show you the other DJI battery, which is from Mini 2 and Mini 1, and we connect it, and you will see the watts. It might be more slightly than the other, because this battery charger, this one can actually accept the QC, and it is showing 18-19 watts. So basically this module is inside, which is actually supported by, I'm just turning it off because of the fan noise, and this is the module which has got twin ports inside, and they support 24 watts each port, and you can charge basically 4 items like 24 watts, 24 watts, 65 watts and 65 watts. Basically it makes altogether approximately 178 watts, which is actually a really powerful device. You can charge all 4 items in one go, and all of them in one go, like a fast charge as well, not like the ordinary power banks which you connect. For example, if you connect 2 devices together, so fast charge will be terminated, and it will be working as a 5 volt normal volts. It's like a normal charge, which is 5 volt of 1 amp and 5 volt 2 amp. So but here, which I made it with this kind of combination, you can see, and it is actually generating full power with this module. This module is a boost converter, as I said before. This is a 10 amp boost converter, and it's converting power from, it can convert the power from 12 volt and up to 12 volt to 50 volts. Actually it can convert, so, but it makes hot after that when it is fully loaded. So these modules, they are actually taking like 4 to 5 amps, and this module is also taking approximately 4 to 5 amps. So this is 10 amperes, so this is maximum providing power is 10 amperes. So I think this is even less. It's, if I connect all 4 of them, it will be more hot, and I'm not worried about the hot, because I have a very powerful this is a cooling fan, and also there is a the aluminum plate underneath there as well. So this is the idea. The fan which is making noise, actually I bought this small switch, which is might be able to see that this is 50 Celsius switch. Actually it works, and I bought it actually by mistake the other side, because it's working when it is cold, and it cuts off the fan when it goes to more than 50 Celsius of the temperature of this plate. But I wanted to have, it should work after after 50 Celsius of the temperature of this plate. So I just ordered it from the AliExpress. But what I wanted to say you, that these digital meters, as you can see, these 2 modules, and these are 2 of 5.5, and there is a 2.1 mm DC port. So this DC port is putting the, for the input. This DC port is providing the voltage and current from here, and this module is converting 25 volts, which I adjusted from this potentiometer. This potentiometer is for the amps adjustment, so amps I have already adjusted to the full, and the voltage is also adjusted to 25 volts before I connect it. And the idea is, then we can charge, we can take it into the car and use the car charger, which is here. So cigarette lighter is available in almost every car, and this port can be used with one side to the car, and the other one can be used here. And then we can, one second, let me just put it back. and it can be used into the car for any device, to charge laptop, to charge any device, and which is accepting the fast charging or even slow charging. It can be used for multiple purpose, for laptops, for DJI Mini 1, Mini 2, Mini 3, Mini 4, and some other mini drones. And also this is capable to charge iPad, any other tablets which are accepting type C fast charging protocol, even slow charging protocol as well. So this is a very lightweight. I think it has got roughly about 120 grams or 30 grams, I believe. So it's not too heavy. And also there is another idea which I will make another battery pack for 25 volts. It will be like this big, so it can be fitted there as well, and directly we can use from 25 volts battery power. We can use it here. So these meters they will show, and also these modules will work directly by the battery, and we can use it as a power bank, portable power bank. So this is actually a charger at the moment. We can call it a car charger or something like this. And here you go. I think this is a beautiful idea, and this is fast charging. You can use anywhere, anytime, and the fan is there. It can take the heat out, and it can work for a long time. If you power the power supply here, 5 to 10 amps input, and this is output, which is converting, as I said before. And this was the design. Hopefully you like it, and there you go. You can see the beauty and the white color. Sorry, I have a little bit dots in there because it was a used cover which I used this a cover for this project. And it has got also screws. We can use it to close it properly. I just wanted to I wanted to show you, that's why I kept it open. And after this video it will be locked with the screws, and it's a beautiful thing and really powerful, which I like it. And I'm sure you're gonna like it as well. All the parts they bought it from AliExpress. Let me give you roughly idea. This cover was bought for roughly about £3 British pounds plus the postage, and these voltmeters, they comes for 70-80 pence per module, per display. And the 65 watts this one is 65 watts, which is accepting all the PD and also the almost every protocol to charge the fast charging all the devices. And this one was costing roughly about £2 to £3 and each. And this this is QC module, which has got twin ports, and it was costing me about £3 to £4 as well. And the fan cost around 70 or 80p from the AliExpress, and this module will cost roughly about £3, no more than that. It is £3 or less. Sometimes there is an offer. I bought it for roughly about £2 to £3, in between somewhere. All the parts available from AliExpress, and the link for every device is in the description. And it's mostly can be used for in the car or even in the house, on the desktop, on the desk. And but on the desk you need to use this kind of power supply, which is, you might be able to see, this is a AC to DC adapter, and it is 14 volts 10 ampere, and which is really powerful device. And these kind of module, these kind of chargers you can use directly into this port, and there you go. Almost everything is described. If you have any kind of question, you can ask me in the questions. and see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe the channel, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.